Well, Corpus Christi leaders meeting today as they search for a long-term solution to our region's water supply. The City Council explored various options as they held a workshop earlier on that very topic.
But big questions still remain. How much will it cost? When will residents actually see new water flowing? And who's footing the bill here?
Our Lydia Herrera is in the studio now with more. Lydia?
Mike and Leslie, all council members raised concerns and questions regarding the alternative water supply options. In the end, they are still determining which option is the most affordable and quickest to implement in order to provide our city with water.
Don't want to be the city that paid more for a project than anybody else in the world.
And I'm worried about our ratepayers. I'm not worried about the industry. They got lots of money.
You know, several of us have said that's just too high.
Facing a growing water crisis, Corpus Christi City Council is waiting for alternative water supply options for the Inner Harbor project. Those council members joining a workshop in another step to find solutions to our water crisis.
We're focused right now on the short term, and we think that if we can bring on at least 3 of those short-term solutions, we can avert a curtailment that is forecasted right now for next November of 26.
Council member Carolyn Vaughn worries these projects will be costly to ratepayers.
But my biggest deal, as I said today, is the price. So don't tell me that you don't have an idea what the price is. There are details all over the country. I don't buy that. So if we could set a ceiling on it, I'm okay looking at that. But I don't have a problem looking at some of the alternatives.
Each option will take a few years before residents can access water. But City Manager Peter Zanoni says this is only a temporary solution until a final decision is made regarding the desalination plant.
So it's a little too preliminary to talk about rate impacts. However, what I can say is the delivery method and the construction is much less than a brand new water treatment campus. So there will be a rate impact, but it won't be as significant as if we were to have a desal facility that we're building and operating.
Councilmember Gil Hernandez says these alternative options are a starting point for delivering water soon, but it will take time to resolve this issue.
All right, so it's not going to be an immediate solution. It's going to be short-term solution, mid-term solution, and a long-term solution. But at some point, we'll be able to get back to a normal place, even if we lose the water coming from our reservoirs.
City Council is expected to revisit these water proposals before the end of the year. We'll continue to follow this story closely. Mike and Leslie, back to you.